Hey everybody, FP here. In this video I want to quickly go over how we prepared for Sapphiron and kill him in week 1. Note that we self-identify as a dead guild.
Keep going. Well done.
That was good.
Fuck yeah.
Majority of the week was spent inside Next figuring out how to get to runes, and in this video I want to reveal the final trick, which is that any class can do this farm. The 2 runes in Death Knight Wing have to be skipped, but how to get to other 3 will be shown in this video. I will assume you have watched the previous 2 Frozen Rune videos, so I will not repeat the same things. If you haven't, make sure to check them out. Also, the whole Sapphiron fight will be posted down in the description in case you are curious about that kill. Looting the rune saves you to the ID, so make sure to only do this on your ults. The things that you will need before coming here are Words of Thawing, New Soulstone after every attempt, both types of invisibility potions as they don't share 10 minutes cooldown with each other, and several goblin rocket boots. Funny thing about rocket boots is that if you carry extra ones in your bags, when boots malfunction you will not lose the minor speed enchanted ones, instead you will lose the one in your inventory. Also important to note that they do not require engineering to use, goblin engineers just make it for you. First Gargoyle does not have invisibility detection, but the ones that come after him do, so you have to use leeway once again to your advantage. We cannot use lips in this farm, as we are forced to use invisibility potions and they share a cooldown, so some classes might struggle with this specific rune and might need to skip it. I suggest doing several practice runs before you commit to using Soulstone, as it's annoying to have to keep going out to get it. I have an army of summoners, so in my case it's not a big deal. Abomination Rune has proven to be a challenge just because you have to spend several of these running gauntlets to find where your rune is located. Runes pop in only when you get close enough to them, so scouting for it takes time. Then after you find it, you can commit to a Soulstone run. In this video I'm showing the easiest one to get, and in case yours is located here, you do not need a soulstone to get it. You just need a bit of luck in Globule's room to not aggro the patrol. As we already figured out, if you simply cannot loot a rune, make sure to come back tomorrow, as at some point of the day it will have probably moved to a different spot even if you are already saved to that ID. In case your rune is in a different spot but it's lootable, you have to die safe and wait for potion cooldown. Then you take Soulstone and use other invisibility potion to get to it. Mage is another class that has it easy when it comes to looting the runes. Blink batches with opening the noob door, so you do not require a soulstone for that rune. Once again, if a rune is in a spot you cannot loot, just write it down and remember to come back for it tomorrow. I want to share a few more things we found out going into week 2. Runes reset with weekly raid reset. For USA that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For EU that's 8 o'clock Central European Time. If you are a rogue and your rune at the noob is too close to the boss, you simply get in combat and vanish, then proceed to loot the rune. If you are struggling at Vesuvius, the steps are as follows. You distract the understudy and get to position. Then you break stealth to get in combat. As soon as you get in combat, you vanish and click the rune. Batching and reset of the boss will let you loot the rune in time. These have been all the tips and tricks I have managed to find when it comes to Frozen Rune farming. Unless something major is found out, this concludes the series of the videos, and I am personally going back to farming trash on my mages. I suggest you get to it as well, as gold per hour on duo mage farming is insane right now. I posted that a week ago. Thank you so much for your support, subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next one!